Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Gains here. I'm just going to quickly give you a little tutorial. So, the fastest way for like newer players to like get these little presents things, right? If you don't know what these presents are, it's like gems essentially. You go to the summon and you spend these things to potentially get one of the best units in the game, Rogita. He's a Vanguard unit that's like super crazy. Alright, now you could be one of the luckiest people in the world and like spin these right now and then get it. And I am not one of those people, unfortunately. But yeah, so it's super easy. If you have VIP in the game, like the title, and you also have premium, then you should be getting about like 575 like gifts per I think it's every 10, maybe 5 minutes. I'm not too sure. I have to relook at that. But yeah, if you really want to just like, this is like the best AFK for presents, to be honest. Unless, however, you can beat, or it's a bit 50-50, because the only other way to get presents is through the portals. And if you figure out how to AFK that, like tiny task, then by all means do that way. But not only are the worlds hard as crap, but you also have to have like infinite portals to even do that AFK. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna, obviously, if you really want gems, I recommend farming a level that you can easily beat with like 1 or 2 units just by placing them down. And I recommend just farming them like that. If you want to figure out a way, then go to my next video. I will actually have it at like the end credits if you want to look. It's a tiny task way, AFK, super duper easy. I will leave tiny task in my description. You guys can check it out. It's super easy. And yeah, let's see. If you want to get traits are also pretty easy. You just gotta put a little grind into it. All right, so there's tons of events going on at the moment. They have a Valentine's, they have a winter, but what is it? They all have the ability to trade in those stuff for trait rerolls. Now you could potentially get 200 trait rerolls from this. I think in order to get this, you would need 300k presents to get all 200. If I'm not mistaken. I just saw a video on it, so my math could be wrong, but yeah. So there's a ton of different events, this and that. You could do challenges for like some other stuff, but yeah, it's only if you're missing stars. But I recommend just buying those from like the store, because you know gold isn't really used for too much. But yeah, so let's see. Obviously, if you don't already know, you get mounts from finishing the story modes, and you simply just click V. I'm not too sure what it is for mobile or anything else, so you guys can let me know in the comments. But the stat chips, obviously, if you don't already know, if you use your character in battle, they gain worthiness with every kill. And the higher worthiness you have, maximum of 100%, the higher your stats will go. If you don't know what stats are, it's your little letters next to damage, SPA, RNG. I believe the best is Z+, but yeah. Oh, I just realized I got an exclusive from that role earlier. Oh, that's nice. Not too bad. But yeah, so this is just a quick rundown. And obviously, if you AFK with tiny tasks, you can also easily level up your battle pass, which will also give you trait rolls and everything else. But yeah, if you want any other videos and anything, just let me know. Please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We were very close to 100. But all right, I'll see you on the next one.